So, good morning, Australia. Okay, it has been quite a long time, Okay, I have not met all of you. As I Siki say, my last visit is 2008. Wow, time flies so fast, no? I still thinking of visiting. My memory to Australia is very fresh. Until today, I still feel that I have just come back from Australia. Australia is so near yet so far. Okay, so good morning again. So we are meeting for today's this beautiful session. Okay, just a short description what the progress of DXN. Okay, now DXN we progress very rapidly, especially in this Latin America, and also recently go to this Africa and this thing. So to date, our member is almost touching 12 million people now. Almost touching 12 million people now. Okay, so we have also a wide range of products launched to the market. And recently also we are going to launch two more new series of products. One is the food ready to eat food package. You see, DXN we have a lot of biotechnology, food technology. We can preserve the food without preservative for 1 or 2 years. It's not a problem for us. So now we are going to use this technology to package good food, organic food, package together and give to you. Because during the COVID time, many people have a big problem of getting the food. Because many restaurants closed down. Okay, so that we decided that we have a central kitchen. Okay, and to send it to all of you. Okay. Secondly, okay, we are going for this lifestyle program. So we have get one island, actually 3 islands, in Langkawi, a beautiful island. Okay, so we also get a huge piece of this forest land in Malaysia. Okay, the land is about 11,000 acres. Okay, so this will be the largest organic farm maybe in Malaysia, most probably one of the largest in the world. Okay, then of course we will have the island, the island. Recently, I have a lot of communication with our top leaders. Okay, now many of them already making good money in DXN. So now we need to have a healthy and good lifestyle, healthy lifestyle. For example, we want to take organic food, good food, this thing. So we want to have a simple but exciting life, this thing. Then for the food, if I say, we're going to set up a central kitchen in Malaysia to pack all the food so that we can export worldwide, Okay, so we can start out the food, then it can last in room temperature for a long time. That's one thing. Okay, then we have our own big farm, vegetable farm. Okay, so we are going to plant our own coffee, our own vegetables, everything. Secondly is that, okay, we are establishing many these beachfront, okay, houses. Okay, we also have a lot of cabin in the forest. And today I'm talking to you, from this border valley. So we have a lot of cabin in the forest, rainforest here. And today it's raining, so I don't open up for you to see. The rain will come from my back, this thing. So you will see in the curtain. Maybe after some more times, so I will have with you the what they call the Zoom in the natural surrounding here in border valley. We are asking a simple question, Okay, as a human being, we would like to have a house in front of the beach. Okay, we would like to have a cabin in the forest. We would like to have a range, where we have a turkey, with a horse, this thing. We would like to have some vegetable garden. We would like to have some orchard. How much money do you need, to own all these things? Just for example, this border valley, okay, we spend about 30 million, 30 million, this about 10 million Australian dollar, to get the whole range and the forest. Okay, the island, will cost easily, 20 to 30 million ringgit. What I say is ringgit. You divide it by 3, that will become the Australian dollar. It also costs you about 8 to 10 million US this Australian dollar, to get the island. Okay, then we buying the forest. The forest costs 100 million ringgit, it's about 30 to 40 million Australian dollars. Okay, That is the asset, not including the houses on it, Okay. Now, if you want to have a house in front of the beach, if you want to have a cabin in the forest, okay, you want to have this homestay, in a range, with all the horse, with all the turkey, all the guinea fowl around you. Okay, you want to have all the durian or the fruit orchards with you. You need to have a few hundred million in your hand, a few hundred million in your hand to own all these things, First thing, first, not easy. Secondly, in case you have a few hundred million in your hand, do you have time to stay in it, You may not have time, Okay, and Australia, I always talk about the Australian people are laughing, laughing. You see, I like Australia very much last time when I'm in Australia. So that I think at the time, together with Frankly, everything, people convinced me, to buy one house in Gold Coast. Because I like the house very much. Okay, this thing. So they bring me to see the house. Wow. And one thing good about Australia, there's no fences, so whole open area, beautiful. Then there's a small garden, at the back of the house. Okay. Then they show me then we have this apple trees. Apple tree is very common in Australia, but in Malaysia we have guava tree. We don't have apple tree now. So when I saw the apple tree, I get very much excited now. Then there's the rose now. Oh, so big now. In Malaysia we do have rose, but the rose is so small. Why is Australia? Wow, the rose is so big. So I say, wow, this is a good place. I would like to own a house like this, with a small garden at the back of the house, a serene, a good environment. I buy the house. Then after that, I have no time to go to Australia. Okay, only the key person stay in the house. Eventually, the office advised me to sell off the house because I'm not coming, Okay, so the only time I saw the house, I stay in the house. Not even spend the night. It's the time when I buy it. So even you when you have money, doesn't mean that you buy all these things. You can enjoy it. So no point to buy the properties. No point. Okay. Secondly, last time I buy one condominium in Shanghai. In 5 years' time, I went there 4 times. Eventually, I just sell it. I also own one bungalow. This is a villa in Europe now. Okay, I like the places now. During the winter time, I see all the white, beautiful. Then they have the trout. In Malaysia, we got trout. You see the beautiful snow, the trout, fish, and everything. I buy the villa. It's already 6 years. I went there 4 times. 4 times now. So now I propose something to the member now. DXN is you as the DXN. DXN have the money to buy the beach, to buy the island, to build a house beside the island. DXN have the money to buy the forest. Okay, to build a cabin in the forest. We have the money to build a range. Even the airfield. Now we have the private jet. Private propeller. Now we have 3 of them in DXN. Okay, so next time maybe we can fly to Australia and pick you up from Australia and come to Malaysia with private jet. Now we have our own airfield. Okay, this is a thing. What is belong to DXN is belong to you. Okay, always remember this now. Okay, DXN will buy all these things now. And how much money do you need to own all these things? 1,000 USD. You buy 1,000 USD with SV, with PV, the package. Now it become a package, Okay, then you can bring your family. This is a thing. I come stay in whatever place you want to stay. Okay, then a member will get a very good rate, a special rate. Okay, you should deduct, deduct from your this thing. For example, in this Border Valley here, we have a economic range. Economic range is about 100 Aussie dollar one night, about 300 to 400. You can stay in one night. Okay. Then we also have a higher range, maybe about 1,000 ringgit per night. Okay. Then we also have a very economy one. Okay, 100 ringgit, 200 ringgit. We have that. Okay. Okay. You can come and stay. Okay. If you want economy one, we have the economy one. If you want to be a luxurious one, we also have that. It's up to you. Okay, sometimes in life it's good to have something luxurious once in a while, no harm, Okay, this is a thing. Then you use it, you just deduct from you, deduct from him. And we're going to establish it worldwide, Okay, you pay 1,000 USD. Okay, then in Malaysia we're going to set up. In Malaysia now we have in Langkawi. Many of you love to come to Langkawi. Next time come and stay with our own garden, with our own island. Okay, we also have a floating restaurant. Then you can come there for snorkeling, for diving, for water sport, everything we have. Okay, then we have in Penang here. border valley. Penang also a very favorite destination for Australian. No? Okay, we always joke, in Penang you just throw a stone, you hit one Australian here. A lot of Australian in Penang, okay, they love the tropical climate here. Of course, Malaysians also love Australia. There are also a lot of Australian in Malaysia. So free to come, okay, in the border valley here, and now Cyberjaya, our HQ, okay, HQ about 100 over this apartment. Many members wanted to buy, we say, wait, we are not building it for sales now. We're building for members to come and use it, Okay, you come and use it. This for training. We only open for the Crown Ambassador. Crown Ambassador, they wanted to buy, and they buy, then they can bring the member everything to see the thing, We have too many Crown Ambassador now. If we open for all, I think in 24 hours, it'll be sold off, Okay, but we will reserve it for you. Okay, then we also have in Cheratin, in near to the East Coast, near to the Club Med, we have a big hotel. So of course we also have the forest, okay, huge forest, tropical forest. We are going to go for the eco farming. We go for forestry. We keep the trees, okay, we plant everything under the trees. We can plant coffee, we can plant herbs, we can rear chicken, we can rear deer. My goodness, so many things. Why should we remove all the trees? Okay, so these are the new development. That means in the future, okay, Australia is so near to Malaysia. You feel free to come here. Of course, I'm also free to go to Australia. I would like to go to Australia very soon. Okay, then you no need to go and stay in a hotel, spend so much money, no. We arrange everything for you. Just come, You just come. Okay. Now, DXN now we are very good in coffee, especially the MCO, many people they keep on drinking coffee, Our sales of coffee boost up like anything, Oh, now DXN become a coffee company. Last time, why our coffee is selling well? We say, cheers, drink coffee so you can become millionaire. Okay, so now in Australia, you're telling people, cheers, okay, go to the island, go to the beach, own the island, own the beach, also you can become a millionaire. Okay, you just need 1,000 USD to own everything now, because whatever owned by DXN is also owned by you. As simple as that, As simple as we are together now. We are one family, Whatever owned by DXN, owned by you. I still remember, at one time there were about 6,000 members visited the farm. Okay, too big, too many people. I told them, take it easy. Okay, this is a family gathering. Okay, this farm is belong to you. This factory is belong to you. Free around to roam in whatever corner you want to roam. There's no secret in that. Go out to roam. Only thing inside the factory, do not take photo. This is under the law. It's not set by me. Okay. Then after that, lunchtime, people have the package. We can see that many members, casually, they're sitting here, they're lying there. This thing so casually. Why? Because they feel that this place belongs to them. Okay, you visit other factory, you will not be so relaxed, so casual. Only when you feel that the farm, the factory belong to you, you have the kind of sense of belonging. The same thing with DXN, Okay, now in Malaysia, we buy the island, we buy the forest, we buy the land, the range, whatever you think you name it, And also in Indonesia, huge piece of land. Indonesia, they want to offer 5 islands to me here. Say, wait, let me develop the island in Malaysia first. In Thailand, okay, in Philippines, we also have 30 to 40 acres of land now, a huge piece of land, and we are going to do it. So next time, you may come to Malaysia, to Thailand, to Philippines, to Indonesia for a start. Then we have in India, a huge setup in India, and the Indian government will give us 200 acres of land to revise back the university. The ancient university. Okay, then we also have recently we invested in this Dubai. Dubai also is a good place to go. Okay, then we also in this Latin America, we're going to buy a lot of land, Latin America. So recently, this one organization, meditation organization, come back to me. They want to set up a mushroom farm. Mushroom farm. I think it's near the southern part of Australia. Okay, this thing. So I donated about 100,000 to them. Okay, I will help them to set up the mushroom farm. So Australia is in Australia. So the next time you're free to go there. You're free to go there. So in short, I don't want to talk too much because today is a Q&A. Australia is so close to Malaysia. Okay, so you please come here freely. In the future, the visa also. When I buy the ticket to Australia, I get the visa automatically. Same for you. So it's so easy to come here. Why not come here and spend your time here, enjoy your life here? This thing, okay? You don't need much money and this thing, and we say cheers, okay? Come for tours, come to Malaysia and make yourself a millionaire. Okay, so thank you very much. So I think Ruth and Frank. So we open up for Q&A now. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ruth will follow up with the question.
Yeah, thank you very much. So without further ado, let me read you the first question we have from one of our leaders in Melbourne. Question number one is: a consumer on her 50s of a range of DXN products with sensitive stomach that flares up frequently, erratic bowel movements, loose motion or constipated, smelly winds and abdominal pains, and on and off. What can be recommended for her?
Yeah, you see, when your stomach are weak, many things happen, First, it bloated, a lot of wind. Okay. So secondly, you may experience nausea. This acid reflux, no? Then you have a lot of bowel moving, a lot of air, okay? A lot of air. Then sometimes you have loose motion, sometimes you have constipation. These are the stomach weakness, no? Okay. So you should take care of your stomach. You should take care to the stomach. First thing first, we talk about food, It's one easy way to deal with this thing. You take a potato, any potato, or sweet potato, 100 grams, some pieces, boil, and put a little bit of this ginger. Some people like ginger, put some ginger, Put this thing. You have date, put the date. You don't have it near mind, and put some sugar to taste, and drink only the soup. That's very good for the thing. So while you drink the soup, take RGGL. Okay, take RGGL, take the spirulina. And in Malaysia, we have lion mans. I'm not sure whether in Australia you have lion mans or not. Lion mans also very good for the stomach problem. If you do not have lion man in the future, we are going to plant it. We are going to plant it in Australia. No worry about that. Okay, is the thing, because there are so many parties, contacting me. They want to set up a mushroom farming in Australia. So we are going to plant it. So meanwhile, you drink this potato soup. Throw away the potato. Drink only the soup. About 200 cc each time. 200 cc. You about 100 grams. You put about 500 cc of water to boil for maybe 40 minutes. This thing, and drink the soup. And to strengthen your stomach, then take RGGL, take spirulina. Okay, then this problem should be addressed, in one or in a few weeks time. Now I started teaching this gynotherapy, okay, and also the herbology, and we already started. So that my system is I will guide about 10 to 20 students. Okay, and this 10 to 20 students, they also guide another 10 to 20 students, So I think you're all interested, let frankly know whoever this thing. So I'll ask someone who know English, to engage with you, okay, to you this kind of training to you. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Magnificent answer. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Yeah,
Question number two, also from a leader from Victoria. It refers to a male in his 60s who is suffering from a chronic autoimmune neuromuscular condition, losing strength on one of the legs. In summary, leg muscle weakness, extreme tiredness throughout the day, weakness in one eye causing vision issues. What can be recommended to him to ease this?
The same thing, the weakness is you see why you are weak in a muscle, because your stomach is weak, When your stomach is weak, the absorption of nutrition is not enough, no complete. So when the nutrition not complete, this resulted in the weakness in the muscle. Sometimes also resulted in the cramping, the muscle cramp because of no nutrition, numbness, okay, pains in the knee, okay. So that the treatment actually the same as just now as what I said, okay. Cook, boil this potato soup, Potato is commonly available in Australia. Take about 100 grams, chop into pieces, boil the soup, and put some ginger, put some dates, or put some anything you want to think, and drink only the soup. You know why? You don't eat the potato. If you eat the potato after 3 to 4 days, you feel the kind of rejection, If you drink only the soup, you can drink it for months to come. Okay, that will strengthen. This will strengthen your stomach. Okay. Then you strengthen your stomach. Then you take RG, take GL, take spirulina. Then the circulation will improve. When the circulation will improve, the strength of the muscle will improve. or the strength of muscle improve. So if you're linemen, please take linemen. Linemen is very good for that. Okay, if you do not have that, you can also buy from linemen is easily available in the market in Australia. The hericium, no, we call it hericium, the heli, the heli mushroom is very common in Australia. It's one of the Australia also have a lot in the forest. Okay, so you can cook into the dishes and eat it. Okay, these are the things together with the products. I think it's good for that.
Thank you.
Before I forget, also don't forget about oil. Our massage oil, just put on it, just rub until it become warm. Do not use a lot of strength, rub until the skin become warm. When the skin become warm, the pores will open out, the oil seep into your body. That's it. Okay, so this is an easy way to take care of your pains and numbness and the weak of muscle in your body. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you. Our next question coming from Victoria. After a cyst operation, a cyst in the liver, what should be given during the recovery period?
Yeah, you see in our school, in our Ganoderma school, we only focus everything on Ganoderma and spirulina. Enough for you. So whether you have operation, you have cyst, you have whatever problem, because that is a basic thing, okay, to nourish your body, because spirulina have about 400 type of phytochemical. Then spirulina about 300 type of nutrition phytochemical is enough for your nutrition and for the need of your body. So always go for RGGL and spirulina. Okay, RGGL and spirulina. Then take care of your food. Take care of your food. Okay. Now for the cyst, cyst is mainly due to the acidic body, due to acid body. So to reduce the acid of the body, I have a few such as first take more vinegars. DXN, so we have vinegars, Vinegars you buy from DXN, or you can buy the apple cider vinegars, or you can do it yourself. Vinegar you can do the vinegar very easily inside a home vinegar. Okay, or this is a kombucha, this thing the yogurt. Okay, this thing anything sour. Okay, because organic acid can remove organic acid. After the lemon, take more of this. Okay, you can remove the acid from your body. So once the acid removed from your body, okay, the cyst normally will disappear. Cyst is due to acidic body. Secondly, is that take more plant-based food, Okay, of course, nowadays we eat a lot of meat, It's nothing wrong to eat meat. Okay, we are not saying that you have to become vegetarian, but try to cut down the meat. Maybe we use the 4-in-1 this principle. Maybe 80% plant-based. So you take more plant, take more spices, okay, take more all the what they call mushroom, okay, beans, all these things, okay. After all, they are tasty, Why not take more of them? Then cut down your meat, So that's also a good way to prevent and also to maintain the body, after the cyst operation. Okay, Ruth.
Thank you, doctor. Next one also coming from Victoria, our neighbor state on the south. An 18-year-old suffering, a young person of 18-year-old suffering from long-term kidney problem has been advised to go for dialysis. What will help him in terms of DXN products?
Yeah, two things for dialysis patient. Two things you have to do. Of course, RGG spirulina is very good. We have many cases where they go for dialysis. After chemotherapy, actually they reduce the dialysis or stop it completely. Okay, so but for the kidney patient, do not take the product in huge quantity. You separate the products. Maybe you have to take a mega dosage. 15 pairs, 30 pairs RG, 30 pairs, 30 RG, 30 GL, 30 spirulina, but don't take it in one go. Or do you want to 10 times, 8 times, take some small amount, drink small quantity of this thing. Is one thing. Okay. Secondly, you can go for the salt bath. You bathtub, buy the salt, any salt, the coarse salt, No need to buy the good salt. Buy the marine salt, everything. Put about 1%. 1% of salt, put into it. Okay, soak into it. Soak into it for at least half an hour. If you can soak for 45 minutes, that's very good. Okay. Last time I using this salt, but because your skin is a dialysis membrane, remember, your skin. So we can do this. We call this skin dialysis. skin. We soak into this thing, then it's exchanged, so your toxin will go into the water, then the nutrition, what you call the mineral, go into your body. Okay, many years ago, when in Indonesia, a group of doctors come to me because many Indonesia, they are very poor, they don't have money to go for dialysis. I said, no problem, go for the skin dialysis. Okay, but of course have to go to 4 or 5 hours of soaking. Okay, you soak for 45 to 50 minutes of warm water, get up on the water, clean yourself, make your body breathing, this thing, then warm the water. I mean, some of the water you heat it, pour it back one bottle and soak again. This already have kidney failure. You need to do that, You need to do that. Okay, and this is better than dialysis because why? Together with products, your body can regenerate back, Okay, there's one bank manager in Indonesia, so serious, for dialysis 4 times a day. She cannot work anymore. She go to the office, punch card, go back, come back, punch card, cannot urinate anymore. Cannot urinate because the kidney is total failure, The doctor told him, no chance, Your kidney already failed, Kidney cannot come back. But after taking our products, this go for megadosis. First thing first, the urines come back. Urine come back, Then slowly, then he reduced the dialysis, from 3 times a week, go to 2 times a week, Then after that, he started to go to the office to work, After 2 years, stop the dialysis completely, And they scan the kidney, The kidney already shrink, And slowly, going back to normal. Okay, so those people are having the kidney problem. Do not feel desperate, Don't feel desperate. Take good care of your body. Okay, maybe good exercise. Nowadays, we also treat this as sunya exercise, And in Australia, you have this Dr. Puvan to guide the sunya. Maybe you all can ask her, to guide you all on the sunya meditation. Then you bring a lot of good health to your body. Ruth, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. A bowel cancer in remission for a man in his 80s did not undergo surgery, only chemo. What should he be consuming in order that not to have a severe healing crisis?
Not to have a severe healing crisis or megadosis. Our body is a little bit funny, When you take small quantity of Ganoderma, then you may have healing crisis. When you take a huge amount, like megadosis, 30 RG, 30 GR, there's no healing crisis. Okay, so in order to prevent healing crisis, go for megadosis. Okay, and nowadays we also come out with the powder form, Mycovita. I don't know whether you have this in Australia or not. Yes. So we have in a sachet form. Okay, so it's better to take that so that you don't need to open many people, they open the capsule, no need to open. We do have the powder. We have the powder form. Take on that 1 sachet a day. 1 sachet a day. Okay, and that no healing crisis. Okay, then in the future, I think I need to educate you all about using the vegetables. Take vegetable soup, also to tune back your body, tuning the body. They want to take a long-term training, Maybe some of you are interested. Let frankly know. So we'll come up with this kind of herbal training in Australia. Okay, Ruth.
Okay. Thank you. Also from Victoria. A lot of questions from Victoria. Our leaders over there are quite intrigued and they want to learn. Now, the next one, question number 6. A lady in her 70s has a small stone on her left ureterous vesical junction, an area where the ureter joins the bladder. So the question is, what combination of DXN products should be consumed on a regular basis to prevent the stone from getting bigger and problematic?
For the past 30 years, DXN only have 2 products, mainly Ganoderma and Spirulina. Okay, I think I answered this question once and for all. Okay, Spirulina and this together with this Ganoderma is a perfect match. It's a perfect match. It's a complete match now. And these 2 matches enough for your body to recover back. So whatever is the condition, we treat the body, we do not treat the disease. Okay. So there's a stone problem, the kidney problem, okay, the cyst problem, whatever is the problem, we do not treat the problem. We treat the body. And you only have one body. Okay. And our RGGR and Spirulina are so effective to the body. Otherwise, we would not have survived for the 30 years. 30 years ago, we started with RGGL. Today, we are also talking about RGGL. They mean our products, no, okay, can stand the test of the time. Is effective. Is effective. So take RGGL, and also Spirina. Okay, depend on the body condition. If the body condition is very bad, extremely poor, no, go for mega doses. 30 RG, 30 GL, and 30 Spirina. There's mega dosage, no? Or 30 RG, 30 GL, maybe in terms of grammage, it's about 12 gram. You take about 12 gram per day. Okay, the powder, mixing the powder, this thing. Then also for the Spirina, so normally you can go for about 6 gram a day, 6 gram a day. Then if the body is serious, but not desperate, you go for half mega dosage, no? Half mega dosage. If you only have some minor problem, not too serious, okay, then you go for 6 pair, 6 RG and 6 GL. For maintenance, 4 pair to 6 pair a day is enough. Even 3 pairs a day is enough for maintenance. Okay, I hope I answered this question.
Thank you very much. And the next one is quite similar because it's for a lady on the 50s, right? Keeps undergoing multiple cyst operation. So I think it's very similar because it's asking
similar. No. I think I don't ask about disease, no. There's so many types of disease, no. Okay, there are thousands of diseases under the sun, So if we were to answer the disease, I think those we may need 3 days and 3 nights, All sorts of disease coming in, No, forget about disease, Rule number 1, forget about disease, Forget it, Don't think about disease, Disease, just the signal, There's something wrong with your body. Remember, I always in my topic, I say you buy a car, okay, in front of the panel, in front of the panel, there are many warnings, there are many light, Sometimes the light is lit on, something is wrong. When you see the light, say that, oh, your engine oil, is low. What you do? Okay, your brake is 40, the light come out, or the brake, you should send your car to the mechanic, okay, service the brake, okay, then the light will be off. You don't off the light, You don't keep on change the bulb of the light, then put in a new bulb, Okay, this is something, the same thing with your body. Okay, when your body have diabetes, your body have hypertension, have cysts, have cancer, this is not the problem. This is the signal, something wrong with the body. So are you going to treat the diabetes? Are you going to treat the hypertension? Are you going to treat the cancer? That is wrong treatment because you're treating the bulb, Okay, you try to reduce the sugar, you take away the bulb, you change a new bulb. You will not solve the problem with your car. The same thing with your body, Okay, we have this health problem, You keep on talking about the health problem, try to do something with the bulbs, Something to do with the signal. You will never solve this problem. If you can solve this problem, the hospital, everything will solve it a long time for you, You need not come to the Ganoderma. We cannot solve because we try to treat disease. No. Disease is untreatable. You cannot treat disease, remember, because it's signal, How to treat the problem by dealing with the signal. Okay. Someone send a signal to you, you focus on the signal, you do not focus on the message, Do you think you can get anything? No. Okay, forget about all the diseases under the sun. Okay, focus on your body. Your body only have 2 problems, toxin. What you doesn't need is still in the positive. Throw the toxin away. Detox. First, go for the detox. Secondly, is that balance back, Give enough nutrition, let the body balance, then finish. All the disease is wiped off, So my answer to you is only one, RGGL and Spirina. Don't expect me to give you any more answer, any magic formula, to deal with disease. No, we don't deal with disease. We do not have magic formula. We only have RGGL and Spirina and a little bit of other products. DXN is a very funny company. We only have few products. We go worldwide. We go everywhere. We go into the jungle. We go into the city. We go to everywhere. Okay, this because the product is very effective. So in Australia, you must understand this. Otherwise, your sale will not be good. Okay, people asking you all these questions. You try to find the answer for them. Yeah. I listen some Tagalog, maybe some Filipino member here.
Are you already mute? Thank you.
Yeah. No. Okay. So I think we welcome all the member. Better your. I think they are in the future there'll be a lot of Malaysians to join you. I do not expose your link, If put a link, my goodness, there'll be a lot of Indian, Malaysian, a lot of Arab coming into your this link, So your Australian will be flooded away, So today better we keep it simple, only for the Australian to coming in. But of course, Filipino and Malaysian will be a lot, But many of them are stay in this thing. A lot of my classmates now already naturalized in Australia. Keep on texting me, Lim, want to come to Australia? I'll come to Australia. Okay, so after we are neighbors, to move to each other is very common. Now let me summarize my answer. Okay, to have a healthy body, do need two things. Detox and balance pack. So that's GL is very good for balance pack. The RG is good for the detox. Okay, to detox, but RG is the king of detox, GL is the king of balance pack. This is spirulina, also the king of queen of balance pack. This thing, you just need this to finish. You can run a whole clinic, using only these two products. This the thing. So I hope I answer this question on the disease. Otherwise, Ruth, believe me, if we keep on believe this disease, we need a 24-hour session until tomorrow morning. No, we don't have the time, Okay, one thing. Secondly is that every disease, maybe you can have some kind of management, to manage that one we did teach you. When you're hypertension, what you do? Okay, don't take too many salty food. Okay, when you have diabetes, what you do? You don't take too many sweet products. That one we did communicate with that, But that is to take care of your body. To take care of your body, you are not taking care of the disease. Okay, so we don't deal with disease, Okay, but of course, you have any question on disease, please ask, We do not stop people asking questions on disease, Ruth, So if any question on them, don't filter it, Don't filter any question, There's no forbidden question in the Q&A. Anything you can ask, You can ask, Ruth,
Yeah. Thank you. I have another question. Thank you for your clarification. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I have another very interesting question coming from New Zealand, one of our leaders in New Zealand. What are the capsules made of? Are they beneficial? Can they cause any trouble in the future? Very interesting.
No, the capsule is very strict in all the things. I think a capsule are more strict than drug, in all the country, because people know that you have to take capsule every day. So our capsule basically plant-based, okay, nothing to worry. Okay, so even long-term consumption of capsule would not cause any problem. Actually, the capsule is a kind of nutrition, You can take it as an added nutrition. No worry about that. No worry. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. They ask,
some added bonus to you, okay? But many people don't like capsule, They throw the capsule away. No, don't worry, We give you the powder. We have powder now, The spirulina, the lime, everything in powder form, Due to the demand. Okay, we did give powder, pure powder to the market. So please check that in the market. You don't have it now. Maybe ask Frank to import all the powder.
Another very interesting
we have a powder in Australia.
Yeah, powder. Good. They eat the powder. If you worry about the capsule, eat the powder. Mix with anything, you can mix the cocoa tea, mix with honey. You can mix the powder in anything. It would not reduce the efficacy. You wouldn't mix the powder with the coffee and drink. No worry, Okay, our powder are very, very, very strong, Okay, we say it's a king, A king are not worried about the minister, Okay, only minister worry about the king. So there is a king of herbs, You mix it with coffee, you mix it with curry, you mix it with whatever thing, honey. You would not diminish the efficacy of the product. You even take it together with the drug of the hospital, with the doctors. No worry, And it also do not interfere with the drug, no worry. And many people say that our Ganoderma cancer the effect of drug. There's no truth. You cannot cancel the effect of drug. Drugs are too strong on the action, Only thing is that you would not interfere with the drug. So please take the powder together with any other thing, please take together with any drink you like, mix them together and drink. For me, of course, I already get you to putting plain water and take, Yeah. Ruth?
Thank you, doctor. A very
Yes.
interesting questions coming along because some
Yeah.
people is very worried about, COVID-19 and everything else, side effects of vaccination, thinking there's a lot of chemicals getting into their body because of the vaccination. What can you recommend them? Because they say, what can they use in order to cleanse all the chemicals coming into their body from the vaccinations?
Yeah. Let's talk about vaccine. Basically, there are two category of vaccine. One is a dead COVID body. They extract something from the COVID, okay, to go into your body so that your body knows how to deal with that. That's the first kind of the vaccine. Okay, so another kind of vaccine, okay, is something to do with your chromosome, okay, your RNA, okay, to activate the RNA so that they can know how to deal with the with the with the problem. Is a vaccine dangerous or not? This is a good question. In any vaccine, not only the vaccine for COVID, in any vaccine, even for this smallpox, for the polio, for this type of vaccine, there is always some risk. There is always some risk. Okay, so now as a human being, you have to wait. This is a risk. This is a risk. Which one is greater? Now this one is greater. Now COVID become a widespread, okay, widespread. Okay, now with the vaccination, okay, with the vaccination. Like in Malaysia, last time every day we had 20,000, after vaccination. Now it dropped, it dropped to 3 to 4% a day. So that vaccination indeed is very helpful to fight against the virus. You cannot prevent virus. Listen carefully now. Vaccine do not prevent you from the attack of virus. No, only let your body learn how to deal with the virus. Remember this, because virus keep on mutate, it mutate to alpha, beta, theta, so many these things. You cannot deal with virus because virus are tricky. They can even exchange DNA with you. Okay, so become your close relative, the virus now. Okay, our human being, our genome, okay. When the scientists finally decipher genome, shocked to the life, about 20-30% of genome are the virus gene, We exchange a lot of virus now. So don't blame the virus now. It become your relative, You can exchange the thing, So what should we do now? Okay, first the vaccine did helps now. The vaccine did teach your body, how to deal. That's why that in Singapore, in Malaysia, we found that those people are vaccinated, even though they contacted this COVID, I remember vaccination do not prevent you from contact this COVID. No, it just teach your body how to deal with COVID. Okay, this. So you many Malaysian, after they say, oh, they feel strong, Superman, or they go everywhere, they say no. Then they get this thing now. They get this COVID. The death rate reduced tremendously. We have all the data. Even in India, In India, last time, every day, 200, 300 people, 300,000, they go for vaccination like mad, they even put it at the roadside, encourage people to go for vaccination. Now is the thing reduced community. But the risk is there. You have millions of people, you have millions of people, this thing, you have tens of millions, 100 million, this thing, There's some people, unfortunately, okay, they cannot cope with the vaccine, they do die, They do that, but this data is very, very low. I think maybe out of a few 100,000 cases, there may be 1 or 2 cases of death. Okay, so the chances are very, very low. Okay, this thing, and I understand. In Australia, many people go against the vaccine, Okay, this are the thing. No, you have the right. You want to go for vaccine, you want to do it, it's up to you. This are the thing. One of the things that we do advise people, you go for the vaccination, you make your body learn how to deal with the COVID. So in case you are connected COVID, your body already won, Okay, then your body can deal with it effectively. That's about the vaccine. Okay, but after that, there is some side effect, due to the vaccine, Some circulation, Some of the vaccine clot the blood to clot easily. Okay, some of the vaccine also cause numbness, joint pains, this thing. So our products are very effective. Okay, so after in Malaysia, many places, after vaccine, they go for mega doses, for 2 weeks, for 1 month. All the vaccines are problem is removed. Secondly, if a person is contacted this COVID and get well, okay, that is a natural vaccination. This how this thing, but unfortunately, some people after convicted this thing, the lung damage, the kidney damage, our product is very, very good in that, okay, to restore back because the regeneration is our job, regeneration is our game. Okay, we are talking about regeneration for the past 30 years, okay? So it does go for mega doses, So those people after the vaccine, after they conducted the COVID, go for mega doses, okay? So your body can recover back quite well, quite well. So Ruth, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Magnificent. I hope
Yeah,
everybody got
yeah.
enlightened.
Yeah.
A very
No
good
need to worry.
question.
Yeah.
A very good
Please.
question from one of our local leaders in New South
Yes.
Wales.
Yes.
What is your vision for DXN in the future?
Yeah, it's very simple, You want to see the future, you look at the past, you know the future. For the past 30 years, what are we doing, First thing first, we deal with health. Okay. Secondly, we deal with wealth, money. Okay. Thirdly, we deal with the lifestyle. Okay. First, you must have a healthy body. Okay. After you have a healthy body, you must be a healthy bank account. You have a healthy body with a lot. I don't think it's a good life. Okay. So you need to work, get more money into your bank account. After getting more money into your bank account, you must have a good lifestyle. Okay. Good food, a good life. So you should be able to bring your family to the place you want. You may be able to stay in a house that of your choice. Okay. Sometimes we don't have choice, okay, due to this thing, the house that you buy may not be perfect, but we have no choice, we have no choice because we are restricted by the economy. We are restricted by so many factors, So what to do? Let DXN do it, Let DXN do it. Then remember, DXN is you is DXN. What is owned by DXN is also owned by you. So we share it together. To have a good lifestyle. Then after that, we go for online sales now. The DXN, our sales in a COVID, actually our sales actually increased by 30%, not decreasing, because we already prepared for online many years before that, So now naturally we go for online, but online doesn't mean that you can sell the products in Amazon, We ban it, So we will have our own this online platform, then in the future, anybody also can put your products, into the platform. We are like Alibaba, what this thing, you can sell it, So we are going digital, this thing, okay, and going for the good lifestyle, going digital and going for good food. Now the food is prepared, sent to your home. You don't need to prepare the food, good food, good lifestyle, digital life, okay, a cashless this thing, okay. So that recently there's one interesting question asked by Indian member. He said, I have a daughter now she's 12 years old. Okay, I wanted to give some gold to my daughter when she get married now. Okay, but I worry by the time he get married at the age of 20 something, the gold, the money that I save for the gold is already diminished to nothing. What should I do? I said, okay, if this is the case, DXN in the future will come for the asset management. You give the money to DXN, then we pack it to something valuable. Maybe we pack it to the gold. We're not selling gold, pack it to the gold. So when the daughters get married, the same amount of gold is still there. That part we can do it for you. We can do it for you. So that we will have together. Okay, we have a good food, good food together, healthy food. We're going to have a healthy lifestyle. Okay, this lifestyle. We're going to have this tours and this excitement, recreation is a thing. Then your asset management. Okay, I cannot help you to manage your asset. What I can do now. Last time, many people pack their money. Last time, I remember many years ago, I want to sell the resort in this in Ethiopia. So many these Filipino, they give the deposit and we pack the deposit to USD. We pay it to USD. So 1,200 pack it to the USD. Then after that, in Ethiopia, the security is no good. People can have after the drink. They lost their mind. Even they shot the uncle. They shot our staff there. We get very angry, you know. We said, no, we're going to close it down. No. We doesn't want a project that have blood in it. No, no. He's saying, we close down, close down. We lost a lot of money. Never mind. We close it down now. Then we tell the Filipino member, now I can refund them the money. We said, no, no, no. Keep it. We love it in USD, you know. Until today, so many months, so many years already, you know. Still packing. Of course, every year we do not give. We give about I think a few percent, 8%. I think this not to say interest. Okay, they can use the 8% the money to contra the products. And they're happy, you know, this thing. So in the future, maybe we can help you to manage your asset, you know, for your son and daughter. Okay, this thing. So this is the future of DXN. Now, DXN, we don't believe in magic, you know. Okay, we don't believe in a magical formula. We don't believe in this thing, but we believe in simplicity. Okay, keep it simple. Okay, because it's simple, you know, you can live the life easily. Can live it the way you want. So you can actually have a full life. These are the thing. So today you can see that I'm wearing kimono. This thing is simple dress. Now many leaders also they start to wear. Keep your life simple. Okay. So this will be the future of the DXN. I hope I answered the question, Ruth.
Thank you very much. Yes, you did very clear. Thank you. That's why we have prepared. But now, as to the audience, if you have a question for Doctor, please raise your hand so then we can go one by one until he tells us it's okay, you know, because definitely we do have a limited time. So at the moment, I have one hand raised by Mr. Mark Takora. So I will ask him to unmute and he can go ahead with the question. Mr. Mark, are you there? Go ahead with your question, please. He's not there, so I have another member.
Yes, Miss Ruth.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Ruth.
Go ahead, please.
Doc, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So, watching here from Barcelona, Spain.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a question, Doc. What is your advice about the person who have autoimmune diseases? Can you advise us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is a very, very common problem now. Autoimmune problem. Something wrong with the immune system. It's very common. Every time Q&A, people ask about that now. Don't worry about autoimmune. Remember, it's an overreaction by your body, you know. Okay, so you take GL to this thing to what you call to make your immune system more active. The problem with autoimmune is that sometimes when your immune system low down, it cannot differentiate friend and foe. Cannot. So sometimes he think that, oh, this is enemy, you know, attack now. It cause a lot of problem now. We call it overactive or no, not overactive. No, the immune system becomes stupid. You know, it become idiotic. You know, you do not even differentiate what is friend, what is enemy. You know, attack. You know. Then you have the autoimmune system. No, not only autoimmune system, you have a lot of these problem. No, when your immune system are low. So now you take RG, take GL, take a spirulina. No, be careful with the food. No, to boost your immune system. Because many autoimmune systems say, oh, you don't boost the immune system. No, you boost the immune system. You are going to aggregate the production. No. You activate the not increase. Activate the immune system. No, so that it can recognize the friend and enemy. Okay, and then after that, the whole thing is it becomes. We treated too many of these autoimmune problems, you know, throughout the whole world. So I think no need to worry. Okay, take the products, take care of your body, take care of your this thing. It's not the autoimmune problem; it's a body problem. No, take care of the body with a positive mindset. No, this problem can go away. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Our next question is coming from Mrs. Thoria from also another Star Diamond from New South Wales. So, Ms. Thoria, go ahead with your question, please.
Yes. Hi, Dr. Lim.
Yeah, good morning.
It's about Androgy. What's good about Androgy? Because I keep using it, very helpful when I get flu or coughing. And I use 2-a-day capsules, but I need to get more information about Androgy, please.
Yeah. Energy is one of the most bitter herbs in the market, in the world. In Malaysia, we have a joke, you have any hang up with anyone, you want to take revenge, him take androgy draw, type it raw. He will not forget in his life. It's very, very bitter. Okay, because it contains a lot of this alkaloid. Then it's very good, to remove the acid of your body. Extremely good. That's why in Thailand, that's why in India, they take androgy as the queen of herbs. Everything is already treated with androgy in India or in Thailand. Recently in Thailand, they use androgy, to treat COVID. In Malaysia also, we have beautiful results. This COVID patient, they take androgy and then also they take RGGR. Androgy also known as a natural antibiotic in the world. So many people have sore throat, inflammation in the body, the shoulder inflammation, body inflammation. Inflammation is very, very good, because it's considered a natural antibiotic, and yet, you don't have the kind of reaction to kill the microbes in the body. You will not kill the microbes. So that you can take androgy as a two functional. One is a natural antibiotic to remove the inflammation in the body safely. Okay. Secondly is that, okay, it's an acid remover. Okay, many people they sleep late. Okay, they're agitated. They have emotional problem. Their body are very acidic. Androgy is very good. Androgy is very good. Okay, this thing. But you take 2 per day is too little. Normally you should take 6 per day to get good effects. You about take 6 per day. Maybe 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening. Okay. Many people ask, can androgy be taken long term? Of course, if your body is acidic, you have all this problem, you can take long term. But most of the time, when we feel the inflammation, okay, and acidity is not normal there, then we take RGGR aspirin alone. Okay. Another thing is the pregnant woman. If the pregnancy is after 3 months, it's also still safe to take androgy. Okay. But pregnant woman, there's a lot of causes. When you take anything, don't take in a huge quantity. Take it in a small quantity. Let's say after half an hour, after 1 hour, everything okay. That means you can take it in a larger quantity. Ruth?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Our next question comes from Mr. and Barta and Ilona Barta. Go ahead, Peter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you please make some recommendation for chronic constipation, Dr. Lim?
Yeah. Constipation is due to the water imbalance. You do the water. You see how the water circulates in the body. First you take this drink the water, drink the water. Then the water will absorb. But it absorbs, it does not go into the bloodstream. Many people say that it go to the lymphatic gland. So the lymphatic, the filter, the filter. Okay. So those bad water will discharge out, through sweat and through the thing. Then the good water will go to the lungs. Okay, go to the lungs, The lung will distribute the water. Okay. So when you distribute the water, there are 2 ways for you to discharge of the wastewater. One way is through the kidney. Many people do not understand. Actually, 50% of waste actually is a discharge through the colon. Through colon, so that to soften your stool, then you can have a normal motion every day. Sometimes this is imbalanced, Okay. These people have too much urination, frequent urination, then they have constipation. Where the water balance go to the other side, Okay. A frequent urination due to the weakness in kidney. Kidney system is this thing. So that to cause the constipation, what do you do? Okay. You must balance, the water metabolism. A few type of food is very important for the balanced water. One is the tomato. Okay, you should put more tomato, or you bring the tomato soup, this thing. And the one is potato. Okay, for this water balance inside the body. So you must balance the water, in order to treat the constipation. Many people say dietary, take more banana. Hey, that is also good. That's so good, but that do not prevent the problem. To prevent the problem is the balance back the water. Like you see the pear, the yellow pear. Take this thing to then of course for the products spirulina is good. You take more spirulina. Because spirulina contains a lot of fiber also. Okay, drink more water and balance back the water inside your body. Then this constipation problem will be treated. Yeah, Ruth.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I will ask Rosalia Dinato, because you also have a question. So Rosalia, go ahead with your question. Thank you.
Yeah, please, please.
Hi, good evening, Dr. Lim and
Yeah, good evening.
everyone. We're calling from California, and I'm here with my mother, who is, well, the doctor says she is terminally ill, and she has bone marrow myelofibrosis, bone marrow failure, and her hemoglobin is so low. So I'm taking, Doc, she's been taking for 2 weeks the mega dose of 30 Rg, 30 GL, and 60 spirulina. I spread it throughout the day. And she is improving, Doc, with her oxygen. Her oxygen has improved to 93% because when the first time she went to the hospital like 2 weeks ago, she had like how much, like 80 plus oxygen. So my question, Doc, is that she still has neuropathy, very, very severe nerve pain. And do you think she should take more RGGL, or what's the maximum like RGGL spirulina that is safe for her? And
we don't have maximum now, but we do have a 3 megadoses. Some people 3 megadoses, three times a day. No, we do have these people. But let me advise you, before you go for more megadoses, now talk about the pains, the nerve pains and everything. Okay, okay. Boil this potato soup to your mother. No, potato. Okay, 100 grams of potato. Put 400 cc of water. Keep on boiling. Maybe boiling for 45 minutes. Then you get about 200 cc of water. Drink the soup. The soup. You can add some ginger. Okay, get some ginger and do it. Your ginger relief of pains is good. So if you have jujube, everything you can add in a koji. You can add in if you want. DXN also we have jujube and koji. And to that, this is very important for the pains management. Pain management. Also that we also have the leek soup, Okay, you also prepare leek soup, 100 grams of leek, okay, together with 100 grams of tomato. Then with 20 grams of this 20 grams of this ginger, okay. Add about 8 pieces of palm dates, the sweet dates. I think you have a lot in America and Australia also. The palm dates.
What is that, Doc?
Dates, DAT. Dates, the jujube, the palm dates.
The palm dates.
When the Muslim after fasting, they eat, the kind of sweet, very sweet one.
The sweet dates. The dates.
The sweet dates. Sweet dates. Sweet dates. It's very common. Put 8 of them, Okay, boy, drink only the soup, Throw away the spent vegetable. Drink only, see whether you can relieve the pains or not. Okay, but of course you can put in this many pains in the body due to the weak stomach. When the stomach is weak, they cannot get a nutrition. So when the nutrition not enough, the body will send signal to your brain. We are hungry, we are starving, and this sickness always in pains. So that we in order to treat the pains, you treat the stomach. Treat the stomach. This thing.
Yeah, she also has ulcer, Doc.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah. This thing is always something to do with this thing. Of course, it take 30 years, 40 years, 50 years to develop a problem like this. You don't expect it to get well in 1 or 2 weeks or even 1 or 2 months. It's a long term of rehabilitation. So you have to be a little bit of patient. Okay, prepare this vegetable soups and let her drink and see. Okay.
Okay. So I will just maintain the 30-30-60.
30 first. Then actually now because of the mega doses, I have been promoting the vegetable soup throughout the whole world. Okay, so that's they may not need to go to double this thing. If not, then they have to go for double mega doses. Go to triple mega doses.
Triple, that means like 30 times 3 is 90, like that.
90. There is
okay.
Yeah. So I hope your mother need not go to that level. Okay, you try the tomato and the leek soup can join together. Okay, when you boil the leek soup, put in 100 grams of potato, any potato, any color. But sometimes you get purple color, red color, yellow color, any color is okay. Also sweet potato also can. Okay. Like in Philippines, in Malaysia, we have a lot of sweet potato, and then we also can use sweet potato. This thing. Now try and see, then we will see.
So what time of the day? What time of the day, doc? Like every morning?
No. You cook it a thing. Then anytime convenient time, you can drink. Okay. Maybe in the daytime.
Yeah, but still she would have to eat solid food, right?
You have to eat all the food, solid food. Yes, but of course, this sweet potato soup can replace a solid food to a certain extent because it's very high in calorie. High in calorie. Some terminal patient, it's not easy for them to eat food. They have no appetite to eat food. The sweet potato become the only food they're having. And they survive. They survive. Okay, this is a thing. Okay.
Thank you,
try. So maybe in the future, I think we will train some of you in Australia, and in other part of the world to manage this kind of terminal disease management. We need to train some good therapists. It's very easy. It's not a rocket science. It's not rocket science. You just need to know something. Then we can manage this properly. Yeah.
Okay, doc.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, doc.
Yeah, thank you, doc.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, doc.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your advice.
One more advice. In DXN, we always say good morning. Okay, even now I know it's
sorry. Good morning.
Yeah. Because morning is the best time in the day. You want to keep our mind all the time. Good morning. Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, doc. Good morning.
No. Sorry, no. You can always greet good evening, good night. We do greet, no problem. Okay, but good morning is enough.
Thank you.
We have another hand raised by Miss Sherilyn, who is also one of our local leaders here. So Miss Sherilyn, go ahead, please.
Hi, good morning, Dr. Lim.
Yeah, good morning.
Thank you so much for today. I have my first question is the myco-VG is good for food replacement, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, myco-VG. And then the other question is what is the my Glenn's brother-in-law is started taking the RGGL spirulina for the gout and fatty acid. I'm still following it. The first week, second week, third week and fourth week. The one in the follow, and then after I followed on that that supplement, do I have to go back to the normal like 2 pairs? Because it's like they're improving the gout and the fatty liver. It's improving. That's all. That's all, though.
That's a good question. Can you use a myco-VG to replace the meal? Of course, you can go to replace one meal. Yeah. Okay, but also we also have this high calorie drink, like kogoji. I can mix together with kogoji. That'll be good. Okay, I think you can use it to replace a meal. Okay, to replace a meal. Especially for those people who go for myco-VG mainly for those people who like to go for dieting. Dieting to diet is very good. Can replace a meal. Then your second question, then they have this problem. They take the products. They become better. What should they do? There is a terms of rules, Okay, how 1 year in their life, you need 1 month to manage the health. Okay, so if a person is 20 years old, you need 20 months, 20 months to manage back this thing. If 50 years old, take 50 months. Okay, rehabilitation is a long process. Our body are complicated, but it doesn't mean that you have to make mega dosage, for 50 months. No. First, you come up with a high dosage, So when the things already improve, you can lower down the dosage, but continue. Depending on how many years they have, they go for how many months. Okay, you can keep on lowering the dosage maybe until 6 LG, 6 GL, and 12 spirulina. That is a maintenance dosage. Most of us maintain at that level for a long time to come. Right. Okay, I hope I answer your question. Yeah.
Thank you, Doc. And this is my last question, Doc.
Please. Any question, no worry for me.
I have my business partner. She had undergo with breast cancer, and I'm very happy that I shared the business and shared also the RGGL and spirulina, and hopefully she will be share the product later on. And
yeah.
She can't attend today because she's having a business. So hopefully we can write a question direct from you.
Yeah,
and I will give her the contact her, and she's just say thank you so much for the product because it's very big improvement for her, and I'm very touched for her experience. Thank you, Doc. That's all I can say. Thank you so
this is
much.
a good actually is a complimentary a good thing. Now what
Yes.
we do one thing, maybe after today the meeting, maybe all of you give your handphone number to this flank. Maybe we form a WhatsApp group, okay, for Q&A.
Yeah, okay.
So next time you have any question, you can put it in a group, and let me try to answer it. Try not to write to me personally, My WhatsApp have 3 to 4 messages every day. I sometimes I never read, I never answer. Cannot answer. If I want to answer, it take me 4 to 5 hours. Keep on looking at my phone, keep on answering. No. So I told them, no. Now we form group,
Yes.
we answer in a group.
Yes.
So
okay.
that even the group also now we have 30 to 40 group now. To answer the group also take a long time for me. But at least we try to answer. And in a group, in case I do not answer, some other doctors also can answer. Rather than writing the whole thing to me, So you write to me, I don't answer to you. Doesn't mean I angry with you, I cannot read all the WhatsApp 300 text upon WhatsApp. My goodness, sometimes I click read, then I throw off them. I cannot answer. I answer take many hours, to just read through and answer. Is not so critical one. Please put in the group. If it's urgent, urgent, then you can contact the PSA, then you can call. Urgent one, of course, we allow you to call. Okay, it's the thing urgent. Okay.
Doc,
So
there's another
please.
answered question, Doc. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
please.
the spirulina, I'm promoting it as a replacement for vitamin D, magnesium, iron, and something. Spirulina for all the ladies. So is that good idea for promoting it? At least it's come from you. The answer.
Very, very good idea. You know why you need vitamin?
Okay.
Okay. Vitamin is an enzyme, okay, to help your body function properly. The vitamin is an enzyme. Okay. But your body is such a complex thing, You have so many replacements for the enzyme. Okay. Now spirulina full of enzyme. Our Ganoderma full of enzyme. Our cordyceps full of enzyme. So when you take the spirulina, take RGGL, take this thing, you do not need vitamin. You don't need all this enzyme, Okay. So the body can function properly. So that is a very good idea. I never talk about vitamin, I never talk about vitamin in my this thing, because why? We doesn't need it in a sense that when you take the products, with our products can replace all the function of vitamin, Okay, vitamin is a microtherapy. Okay, we are macro therapy. We don't talk about vitamin. We don't talk about individual thing. We're talking about the symptoms, the body. Okay, in a macro way, not in a micro way. So do not worry about the vitamins. Okay, take spirulina. It's good for everything. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, doctor. Thank you very much. We have a question coming in from Tech and Family. So Tech and Family, welcome. Go ahead with your question, please.
Good morning, Dr. Lim.
Yeah, good morning.
We are from New Zealand. I have one question here. Like, do we have like expiry date on the product? Like, if we don't have, like, if we take on date out product like that. So, and the other question is like, it is how easy that if we have any problem, like, can you Google it and can we find on the Google like immediately if some question arise in our mind?
Yeah.
That's the question.
You see, actually, the products are like RGGL, spirulina. Actually, they don't have expiry life. They can last for 7 years, 8 years. You can still take it. Okay, because our technology can. But only thing that every country have an expiry law. You cannot put a product that expiry of 7 years. It's not allowed by the law. So we put in the expiry date to comply with the law. So in case the expiry date is already over, by all means, your RGGL, your spirulina, especially your cordyceps, your cordyceps, the longer it is, the more enzyme, the more nutrition it is. Okay, so there is a very long expiry. these products. So it's safe to take, this thing. Secondly, is that your problem, can we Google the answer? I afraid not. Google is like we say like gold mine, gold mine. There's gold in it now, but there's also a lot of sand, there's a lot of mud, there's a lot of debris in it, Okay, so when you go to the Google, you may get good answer, you may get junk answer, Okay, so that basically we don't advise a member to go to Google to search for answer. You come to the group. Okay, in the future we will set up a group for Australia. I promise you. So any problem, come to the group. Don't go for the Googles. Google give you a lot of junk answer. Some Google say that you need to take vitamin C in order to take spirulina, in order to take this thing. Okay, then they say that, oh, this spirulina do not have vitamin. Okay, when you take spirulina, you have to take a lot of vitamin. Okay, this kind of junk answer. So I do not advise you to go for Google to look for the answer.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Lim, and thank you for group too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that answer. Now, the next question is coming from our local senior star diamond, Miss Alice. So, Alice, go ahead, please.
Yeah, Alice, yeah.
Hello, doctor.
Good morning. Long time I have not seen you. Yeah, my fellow Malaysian.
Yeah, I got a question for my business partner that she will be got pregnant for about a few months ago, and she miscarried for 2 times, and she very upset, and she asking what she want to do because she would see the Chinese herb doctor for 2 years, but still nothing changed. So she she asking what can our DSN to help her.
Yes. Of course, this is also a very common question.
Yes.
The problem with the modern doctors, whether it's Chinese doctor, this thing. So when you say the miscarriage, then they focus on the womb. Okay.
Yes.
They want to no, nothing to do with the womb, unfortunately.
Yes.
Something to do with the stomach. You look at her, her stomach is big stomach. When a big stomach do not have enough nutrition to the womb, how can the baby be healthy? The miscarriage, at the end of the day, come back to the stomach. It's a thing. In the future, I think I need to train more herbalists in thing. Yeah, sometimes you see now, even the Ayurvedic doctor, the Chinese herbal doctor, they become like allopathic doctors, Okay, you have pains in your leg, you treat your pains, You have pains in the head, you treat your head, That is not the job of doctor, The job of doctor is to look at the body holistically, So when a person having miscarriage for 2 years, and he had been treated by the other doctor for more than 6 months till miscarriage, that means you do not treat the womb. If you try to treat the womb, it's a wrong treatment, Okay, so my answer is treat the stomach. You check at her stomach. So what should we do? First thing first, she should eat nutritious food, Okay, you see in Australia and in New Zealand, last time there is a joke, when in Australia, I'm telling Australia, many Australians are suffering from malnutrition, They put the Australian protest very much to me, They say that, Dr. Lim, we are eating so much, we become obese now. How can you say that we are suffering from malnutrition? Okay, you see Australian, New Zealand, it's very similar to the German, You know why? They are very particular about the food. So when they are very particular about food, they only eat the same type of food every day, Every time, They don't eat other type of food, They only eat the food, Then you don't have enough diversity of the food, Then I created this malnutrition. So when you have the malnutrition, you have the weak stomach, The weak stomach, then they have body pains, That's why in Germany, so pains is a big business, I go to Germany, 600 people, 700 people come for meeting because of pain management and depression management. Of course, you have depression, when you don't have enough nutrition inside the body, not complete, your liver to work like mad, to produce thing, Then the liver got problem, then you have depression problem, These are the thing, So that's now in Australia to have a healthy. First, you need to diversify your food, You see the Japanese, there is a highest lifestyle. Because in Japanese, they make it compulsory, that you must have a 60 type of vegetable, 60 type. That's why in Japanese, there are a lot, Korea, there are a lot small veggie, small pan when you are eating, before the meal and after the meal. Okay, these are the appetizer, the after meal, and this is a very good eating style. This thing, of course, we don't have so many veggie in this now. What we do? Take RGGL. RGGL contain a lot of phyto 400 over time. RTGL is a treasure house, no, for the nutrient. Spirulina, okay, this is the thing. So then my advice is that this problem, no, ask her to take, and of course when come to this stomach, no, I'm very famous now, no, because of the tomato. This potato soup, no, potato soup, and also this leek soup. I give you one example, no. There's one teenager, no, in Europe, no, I think teenage, no, he is suffering from loose motion in Germany, you know. Oh, you know, Germany, their medical is very advanced, no. So they go for the specialist for this thing. After treating, you know, somehow the loose motion never stop, you know, become more and more serious. Then they go for this what they call the infusion of this thing. So the member teach me, you know. Then after looking at that, I say he's suffering from the weak stomach. Weak stomach, no. When somebody weak stomach, no, they cannot control the bubble, they lose motion, no. So what to do? I say go to the sweet potato soup. You say so simple. I say yes, sweet potato, no. Only one day of consumption, the next day the loose motion stop, you know. The loose motion stop, no. They said then the German text, you know, these are the common vegetable, you know. But why under your formulation the thing becomes so effective, no? I say nothing to do with me, okay? It's to do with the symptoms, no. The weakness in the body, okay, and this is very good for this symptom. So even in a specialist hospital, no. Okay, so and we only with the potato soups, no, this thing. Ask her to take no need to eat the potato. Eat the potato is not to eat it every day. you drink the soup and, you know, throw away the potato. I give a potato to your dog or to your plant. The plant love it very much. So drink only the soup, you know. When you drink only the soup, you can drink it every day. You can drink it 3 times, 5 times a day, you know. If you take the sweet potato, you know, after 3 to 4 times a day, you know, you're feeling the rejection to it, you know. This is a thing. Okay, so filter the thing out. Okay. So when I taste the vegetable soup, no, I saw one picture, no, there's one European, no, they take out the vegetable, they open the mouth, no, like eating the burger, no. I say this is wrong way, no. Throw away the vegetable, no. Drink only the soup. Now we get very good result, no. You see, now take care of the body, okay. Then this miscarriage problem will be overcome soon. Take RGGL, and also I take more this Morinzi. I forgot that. Okay. Morinzi is very good for stomach. Okay. Take
Thank you.
Have to take more. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. Our next question is coming from our also another leader in New Zealand, Miss Jocelyn O'Neill. Miss Jocelyn, go ahead, please. Good morning.
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Doc. Good morning.
Yeah,
and good morning, everyone. Doc, I have a question. Because I have a member in Turkey, and I have a lots of members over there, and then one of the member asking me about the androgy, because one of her client got she's pregnant, so she's asking if androgy is good for pregnant woman, because it's test bitter. So I'm very confused about it. So I said, oh, maybe I have to ask this question to you. So yeah.
Now, first thing first, you ask yourself, now, what is the necessity to take energy? Take energy under 2 conditions. One, you are having infection or not. So is he having infection or not? Okay. Secondly, is that acidic body, bad sleep, okay, with bad emotion and all. Is he suffering from this thing or not? If not, why should he take energy? First thing first. Secondly, in case he wanted to take energy, it's okay for pregnancy. For pregnancy, there is an advice now. Take small amount, okay? Maybe take only 2 capsules, drink this thing. After 1 or 2 hours, okay, everything okay, then you can take more, okay? This is how to test for the pregnancy. After taking 1 or 2 capsules, the child become very, very agitated. Then don't take this other thing. Okay, it's quite safe, you know, to take during pregnancy. So you ask her what is the need, you know. Okay, is she have any no, a few things about androgy. Let me talk about androgy. First, the inflation. Okay. Secondly, is that is the acidity, you know. Thirdly is that the liver problem. Many people having a liver problem also, they also take Androgy. Okay, so unless he is having this problem, no, otherwise why should he take Androgy? Okay, in case you need to take Androgy, take 2 Androgy. Okay, if everything okay, after 1 hour take another 2. If okay, then they can take more. I hope I answer your question. Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you, Doc. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I will tell that to her because I'm just wondering. Oh, I'm not pretty sure, so I'm a little bit. I'm confused.
Yeah.
So it's very clear for me now. So I can pass the message. Yeah, thank you so much, Doc.
Yeah, another information to you. Do you know that in Australia there's a lot of Y Androgy? I've seen that in Australia, especially in in Nambul, this thing, Okay, so maybe in the future I'll help you to identify the plants. Especially in the northern part, so you have a lot of Androgy.
Yes, thank you, Doc.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much. Now we have the last 3 questions coming up.
Yes, good.
And after that, we will need to finish the session. So I have Dr. Puven raising the hand. So Dr. Puven, good morning. Go ahead, please.
Good morning. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
And I've got 2 questions. The first one is, like Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is one of the problems that is becoming increasing among the population in Australia, in New Zealand. And and also the second question that I have to ask is, we know our core products are RGGL, which applies across like all age groups, and how would you suggest the consumption of, say, Poria, and we have Ucha, and all the other products, like what is the best way to diversify the consumption of all the other products that we have in Australia? What would your advice be? Thank you very much.
So come back to the Alzheimer. You say Alzheimer disease, dementia, okay, and all this come together, Okay, this thing is due to the aging of the body. Then this problem will come. And Ganoderma is very famous for that, It's very famous for that. So what I suggest is that we take this RGGL, okay, and also this Spirina. Okay, we have one beautiful testimony in Hawaii last time. Okay, there is one dentist now at the age of I think 63 or 64. Okay, so he have Alzheimer, this thing. After that, he had to close down the clinic, But after taking the products, for I think for 3 to 4 months, okay, then everything become okay, and he can operate back the clinic, Okay, so RGGL of course is good for this thing to regulate back. Then of course strengthen today. I think many things come back to stomach. When the stomach is weak, your nutrition is not enough to your brain. Then you have dementia. You have this Alzheimer. You have also a brain problem and nerve problem. Okay, so strengthen the stomach with Morinzi. Morinzi, this other thing. Okay, that I hope I can answer this your this question. And what is your second question? What is your second question? Ocha. Remember. Ocha, this product. Now, RGGL, okay, and also Spirina, these are the all-rounder. Whatever condition take, but when you come to this Poria, okay, Poria is very good for urination, to remove. That's why if people have water congestion, like lung congestion, coughing, a lot of phlegm, the stomach condition, nausea, or the frequent urination, or the difficulty in urination, or anything to do with urination, you take Poria. Okay, you take Poria. How much to take? Of course, it depends on the body. If the body is very serious, go for mega dosage. Okay, your body are not so it's a serious one, but not too critical. Half mega dosage. If okay, go for 6 per day. Or if a tablet, tablet is about half capsule. So maybe you put your tablet. This double the capsule. This are the thing. So how much to take is not depend on the products, depend on the body. So you as a ganotropic, you look, okay, now he need this Poria now. What is the condition? Is it very serious? Is it serious, or is this just having problem? Okay, very serious. Close your eyes now. Mega dosage. even dysphoria. This thing, then it's serious, half megadoses. It's not serious, it's having problem. Maybe it's 1/4 of the megadoses, no. And then for the ocha, ocha is not ocha like coffee, you know. It's a tea. It's a tea thing. There's no megadoses on coffee, you know. You do not think 30 cup of coffee a day. But we have one case in Australia, you know. He is diagnosed with a stomach cancer. Okay, so the doctor said that I think he have 2 to 3 months to go. So I feel very sad, you know, and he have no appetite, you know. He have no appetite. Then he only drink DXN coffee from the morning to the evening. No, I think he drink more than 15 cups. He is the only one in history, you know, drinking this coffee for megalosis. No, after drinking for 3 months, he still survive. No, and go to the what they call hospital check. The cancer disappear. Okay, so we also do have this cane. But also maybe you take 2 cups, 3 cups, 5 cups a day is okay. Okay, so that to replace coffee, you know, can drink together with coffee, because many people they have coffee had a very bad name, you know. People doesn't want to drink too much coffee in a day. They doesn't know that coffee getting the bad name from the synthetic coffee. Synthetic coffee is not good for health, but organic coffee is very, very good for health. This thing. Otherwise, DXN would not become a coffee company, you know, if it's no good. Okay. What do you think is that many people have this thing? So in order to dampen this thing, they become up with tea. We get a lot of tea plantation in China, you know. Okay, so we go for this. We go to the source. Okay, then we produce the ocha. So you should drink the tea together with the coffee. In the future, we also mix the tea, you know. Okay, with the coffee. In Brazil, we call cham. Cham means mix the thing. It's a very flavored drink in the thing, so that we diversify the drink. That's all. So Puvan, so I hope this answer your question. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Doctor. Yeah.
So we have 2 more questions.
Yes, actually, the next one is coming from Android Blue Droid.
Yeah,
Joy. Go ahead, please. She's still muted.
Yeah. Okay. What is the question, please?
She's still muted. She didn't unmute, so maybe
I you need to unmute. Yeah,
Okay, I have another question coming up from Tech and Family. Go ahead, Tech, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning, Dr. Lim.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, this is real Tech. Previous one is another Tech. One of our members already been SC Horizon by 2 years ago. And we have a question. Actually, should be the common question regarding diabetes. And actually, we have one start as in the brother has been my cousin. He gone already from us. Was here before, and he is very complicated diabetes since many years. So I believe it is around 10 years or 12 years, something like that. And we have a Mr. Buddhi here, which already started Raymond, and recently he has been diagnosed by diabetes. So, and the previous brother was worrying about what kind of combination products could be helpful in our available products we have. So, and also we know that medical has they said they cannot do it zero, you know, cannot be completely recovered. So as we have hope in our products, so how could you suggest us, Dr. Lim, so it could be helpful to understand and go through. Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, it's true that you cannot treat diabetes now. Diabetes is untreatable because it is a warning light. It's not a problem. Diabetes is not your problem. Okay, it is the warning, you know, giving to you. Okay, so you cannot treat diabetes just like you cannot change the warning bulbs in the car, you know. Okay, so don't treat diabetes, treat the body. How to treat the body? Okay, first thing first, diversify the food. Okay, this thing, because the food that you eat, the 2 broad category. Okay, now this one is the carbohydrate and oil, one category, and this protein and fat, you know, one category. Okay, carbohydrate and this thing you need the liver, you know. the liver to what they call the carbohydrate. No, sorry, fat and protein and fat. You need this liver to take care. Okay, then this carbohydrate, you need the pancreas to digest, to take care of this thing. But sometimes our food, we're eating soap, like we're eating too much carbohydrate, and we're eating too little other thing, then your liver and your pancreas, actually your pancreas are like a mini liver, it had to produce many chemical, in order to cope with your body. Okay, but when after sometimes, okay, the pancreas started to malfunction, too much working, okay, then you caught diabetes. Okay, then when your liver too much malfunction, then you have this hypertension, and you have this heart disease. That's why then after that the kidney take over, when this thing, the kidney take over, then you have kidney problem. So then you see all these come together, diabetes, okay, hypertension, okay, heart problem, kidney problem, 4 in 1. You get one, you get all, this thing. So how to treat diabetes? First thing first, don't treat diabetes. You can never treat diabetes. It's a signal from your body. So what you do? Diversify the food. So many of the DXN member, they take DXN products, 4 or 5 products now. They eat little. This thing, this Dr. Siwa is very famous for in Malaysia. Not much. Okay, maybe 6 capsules from here, 6 from here, but they take a lot. They diversify this thing. They get a very good result. Okay, if not, go for mega dosage. Go for mega dosage thing. This thing. So these are the thing. So when the food, look at the food. Many diabetes people, the food are very. What's what I say? They only eat a few types of food every day. Okay, like when I go to India, one of the most highest diabetes country in the world. So they only eat chapati and dal. How not to get diabetes? They only every day take rice and dal, chapati and dal, roti and dal. Nothing else. Of course you'll get diabetes. You're not enough food you're taking. Okay, so ask them to diversify the food. Okay, take at least more vegetable into your dish. More and more vegetable into your dish. Okay, then cut down the meat. Take RGGL, take spirulina, and take morinji, and hopefully that this thing can overcome the problem. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. I believe you have given so many answers to that many questions presented to you. And I will say to the ones that we didn't get the questions to Dr. Lim, please send your questions on email to us so we can forward to him, and then we can reply to you.
I think the best way is that we form a WhatsApp group. WhatsApp faster than email.
Yes,
email. Don't send email to me. Don't send email to me. I also have a few hundred emails now. No. The email that I do not read. I just open now. About 6,000 email I never read. I hands up. No, we have a digital world very good. But sometimes when something too good, it become bad. This thing. My goodness, 6,000 email. I do not read. If I do not answer your email, I do not answer your this thing. I do not feel bad. I still love you. Okay, you're still in my mind. Okay, but I think there's no time. To this thing, so that we form a WhatsApp group for Australia and New Zealand. I think New Zealand and Australia can come out together. Both of you are brother and sister, and come together. Yes. This thing, so we can answer together. I think also we invite the New Zealand to
thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, we will create a WhatsApp group, as you mentioned.
Yeah, WhatsApp group.
So then all the questions can be sent there. So we will need to get a lot of phone calls. I mean, phone numbers. But anyway, thank you very much.
Call me. Don't call me. Don't private message me. Okay. Do put it to this thing. Then today we may end the session, but we started a new series. Okay. So I see you all again in the next section. Maybe in the WhatsApp group.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good morning, DXN to everyone. And this is all we have here. So thank you. Thank you for making the time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your support.
Dr. Lim.
Thank you, bye-bye. Frank and Mr. Teo.
Thank you for your time, Dr. Lim. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Really helpful.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good morning,
Dr.
Lim.
Good morning.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Good morning, everyone. See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruth, so much for organizing
Welcome.
and allowing this opportunity.
You're all very welcome. Pay attention to the next week meeting so you don't miss anything.
And it's very good to see you rest all of the DXN families from all over the world. It has been good privilege and good opportunity for us.
The beginning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice weekend.
Good morning.
Thank you. You too. Thank you
Look
very
after
all.
each
Thank you.
other. Take care of yourself. And good morning, DXN. Thank you. Bye
Thank
for
you.
now.